Hi, this is Scott with Ford Tech. Today we are in a 16 and newer body style Ford Fiesta that came Sync 3 equipped but lacks navigation. We will be upgrading this to navigation using the Sync 3 navigation upgrade kit from Ford Tech. We need a few basic tools to perform this upgrade. Phillips and flathead screwdriver, T25 Torx driver, and a few plastic dash removal tools. We do have the dash removal tools available on our website for your convenience. Let's get started. First, we need to remove this dash bezel hood that's around the screen. It extends back to just this side of the defroster vents. So we'll get towards the back edge of it, slide our dash removal tool underneath the edge to lift it up a little, to get our fingers on the back edge and grab the hood and just pull up and forward. Once the hood is unsnapped, we'll move it out of the way. Next, we need to remove the 4 T25 Torx screws holding the screen in place. With the 4 screws out, we'll pull the screen upward and out and swing it around to disconnect the 3 connections. This GPS antenna connector here with the blue connector needs to be disconnected. It's got a little clip on the bottom side of it where my finger is that will squeeze and then put our flat blade screwdriver underneath the whole blue connector while we're squeezing it to help it off. The USB connector, we just squeeze the clip on the back edge of it with our thumb and unplug that. And then the main 54-pin connector here, there's a little lock in front of the lever. We'll push down with our finger, pull the gray lever towards us all the way till the connector comes out. What we need to do is remove this APIM off the back of the screen and replace it with the navigation equipped one from Ford Tech. This is best to do on a flat surface, face down. You can use the foam out of the box to protect the screen. For the sake of this video, I'll throw a cloth in the opening and set the screen here so you can see what I'm doing. First, we need to disconnect the screen cable. We'll push the little blue tab in. Push the little blue tab in. And you might have to take your flat blade and get underneath the connector there to separate it. And then swing that out of the way. Next, we need to take out the 3 Phillips screws holding the APIM to the screen. The 3 screws holding the APIM to the screen may be Torx in some vehicles, so be prepared for that with your tools. We'll remove the APIM from the back of the screen, and we'll replace it with the navigation equipped one from Ford Tech. And now we'll replace the 3 screws we took out. With the screws holding the APIM back on the screen, we need to reconnect the screen cable. We'll push it in until it clicks. Now we need to put the screen with the navigation equipped APIM back in and reconnect the connectors. We'll take the main 54-pin connector here and slide it in, make sure the gray lever is all the way towards us, and push it till the gray lever starts to move. Once the gray lever starts to move, push the gray lever all the way past the lock till it clicks. If this is not fully connected, the system may not work correctly. Now we'll plug back in the USB connection. Push that in till it clicks. And then the GPS antenna connection, there's a clip on it. Make sure the clip is pointing down and push that in till it clicks also. With everything reconnected, we'll slide the screen back in the opening and get the brackets realigned. Now we need to replace the 4 screws we took out earlier. With it remounted, we'll put the dash bezel back on. Set it in place to align the clips, and then push towards the front of the car and down at the same time. And it'll clip in. Now we'll fire up the system. And it loads up, and now you can see that we have navigation and our maps as well. Now you see how simple it is to upgrade your Sync 3 system to navigation in a 16 and newer Ford Fiesta that's Sync 3 equipped. This is Scott with 4D Tech. Thank you for checking out our video.